got it on lock.
Okay, money,
Well, later tonight in November, snowfall is forecasted to hit the Twin Cities, but right now, calm outside, and of course, a calm day inside U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today, we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Ravens take over a first down kick at their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
He's brought down.
This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
On a gain of 3 on the play. And now 2 yards to go on third down. Now inside the 25. And for a Ravens touchdown. Ken Walker with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Ravens march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
31-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They begin with a run by Davis. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down at a yard. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And all of a sudden, they're knocking on the door inside Baltimore's 10. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Mahomes quickly complete out wide. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Emeka Egbuka hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings are able to strike out quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Richardson looking to throw this. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
With his height, that's exactly where you want to put it for him. But even that throw was a little tall to connect for the touchdown.
Seven Pirates.
Richardson out of the shotgun. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Come on. Bronco lead, 70 Rangers.
Here's Richardson to throw. This one goes underneath to Walker. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Richardson looking to throw. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Walker is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Kenneth Walker with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Has his man, it's Shakir. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Getting this ball out wide for Davis. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
For a Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. The Vikings sit 5-3 now on the year. And they come in playing some pretty decent football, 5-3 over their last 8.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Over the middle, pass caught by Warren. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. McLaughlin for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score. Ravens 21, Vikings 7. Chase Mann.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
20-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, yeah,
right on the heels of the pick six, another ball intercepted. And to the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Walker hitting the ball is held. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. And they had just picked it off to get the football. They fumble it right back. I looked over to both sidelines. A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a defensive call. You get back out on the field, there's been a fumble, so an intercept, some type of a turnover. You've got to get back out there and play. These guys just want to get to the bench and gather themselves and regroup a little bit. Let's see if these offenses can settle in and start taking care of the ball a little bit better.
15.
Now Mahomes. Looking right sideline, that's complete. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try and run forward with Davis. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It was Matt Judon that time who worked his way in to blow that play up. They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12. To the left side, he's got Warren, the tight end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a third and goal. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. Fourth down now.
I get the thought process. Third and short, give it to the fullback, let him bulldoze his way. But that means you're counting on your offensive line to win the line of scrimmage, aren't you?
Yeah, and there was just a mass of bodies there at the line. Looked like more defenders than offensive guys. Winds up losing yardage. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Khalil Shakir, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Vikings take a chance, but they find pay dirt on fourth and goal. Extra point by Ryland up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
Here we go.
After running it, now Richardson will throw it. Throw out wide to Walker. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
And that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
And it's third down.
Now Richardson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. That is caught. He's got the first down and then some. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Cooper Kupp, 49 yards. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And great field position coming up as he gets this just shy of the 45, out of bounds at the 44.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partners, a former defensive back, I'm not knowing much of physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Heck of a broken tackle, and able to work this down near the 23.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Mahomes now to throw. Wide open receiver complete. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Mahomes to throw once more. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Easy. Hey, 43, 15.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Kevontae Turpin in the final seconds of the first half. And the Vikings are able to come into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. So 6 seconds all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And the half will begin with a touchback. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. To the left side, he gets this one to Ibuka. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And his throw here is going to be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple of weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
13 yards on the play. And the Vikings first down.
15.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, but it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Now here's Mahomes. Got his man, it's Warren. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
He's a rookie. You don't want to get hung up on the word potential, but when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Attack!
Mahomes going to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 24-yard line.
And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
15.
They'll look to throw again. A short one there caught by Warren. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
It's a gain of
Brandon,
7.
perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he has met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Well, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Vikings first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now Patrick going to change the play. Henderson. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Patrick Mahomes, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are an extra point away from evening this one up. An extra point by Ryland up and good. And we are all tied at 28. Position as he's up just shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving. Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Key that A-gap usually on those runs.
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 19-18. Cup 19. Cup 19. Buffalo, 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Richardson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 18.
A gain of 15.
15 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
2 yards.
Brought down on the play by Amani Hooker. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. 2nd down and 8.
Mustang 19. Dragon 60. 70 Rangers. 65. 18.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
In motion left is Higgins. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down.
On for the field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ballgame. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
25 yards that time.
1st and 10. That's a
and here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. They'll drop this off for Davis. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now it's Mahomes again. And that will be incomplete.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
43. Yellow.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good. For the Vikings.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Shakir hauls it in. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Ravens'
2nd down and 4.
15-yard line.
Yellow. 15. 15.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Durham Smythe, his first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Riley, nothing good. And that will make this a 4-point game. First down out now following the touchdown to kick. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in the tightrope. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack.
70 Rangers.
Here's Richardson to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage.
60 Vikings.
Now Richardson going to shift things up.
60 Bobcats.
Here's Richardson from the gun on 3rd down. And Walker has it.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and then completions to use the clock.
124 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that game.
42-yard line.
Here's Richardson. Completes this to Walker. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. Richardson to throw it. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Will the defense pressure or sit back? Here's 4th and 5.
Here we go. Set. 70, cut. 18, Rodwell. 69, 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here's 1st and goal.
6-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Come on. Dragon 60.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Now Richardson. This is caught. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Well, they certainly didn't get what they wanted on that play. That means it's a big-time decision on what you call on 4th down.
Absolutely, because a field goal here doesn't do them much good.
Warriors 17, 19 Wyatt.
One last shot for Richardson. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
One final try for Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the